Accordingly, I shall not seek and I will not accept the nomination of my party for another term as your president.
Good morning. Today is Monday. It's July 1st already. Holy moly's, half of the year is gone. It is a gorgeous day. I hope it is nice where you are. Let's put everything to bed very early here. Joe Biden is going to be the Democratic nominee for the President of the United States this year. You have to understand something. He came from what you would call a one-horse town. It's a one-district state. When he was a representative, you're the king. As governor, you're a bigger king. As senator, you're the grand poobah. And Joe Biden has enjoyed that all his political career. Nobody challenging him. He is who he is. And what he tries to do is kiss everybody's rear end to make sure nothing bad is going on, and he's going to get reelected no matter what. That's been his entire political career. He wanted to run for president, but had to withdraw from the race because he lied. He plagiarized speeches that he was giving on the stump. Presidency was always something he wanted. He loves being president of the United States. More importantly, his wife loves being the First Lady of the United States. He's not going to give that up. Ego, power. He's been in power in a one-horse town for almost 60 years. He's not going to give that up. He's not going to quit. More importantly, he just had a son that was convicted in court. And the upcoming trial is coming up about his income tax evasion. And in that court trial, documents are going to be provided that show the corruption of the Biden family, the millions and millions and millions of dollars of money coming in from various sources. So Hunter Biden can use the influence of the big guy. You have to understand something. The Biden family has become multi-millionaires by doing one thing: selling Joe's influence. Simple as that. The brother does it, Hunter does it, Joe does it. What happens if Joe says, no, I don't want to be president anymore, I'm going to step aside? Any fear that any prosecutor has going after Hunter will be set aside, because now Joe's not president anymore. What can he possibly do to me? The only way Joe can influence what's going on in this trial is stay as president of the United States. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Now, as we can see now, the Democratic Party has been lying. Now, you could understand Joe hiding in his basement the last presidential election. You could probably use COVID as an excuse. But the fact of the matter was he wasn't really up to campaigning the rigorous trail that happens in a presidential election. So he gets elected. His handlers, a.k.a. Barack Obama and friends, start running the country. Joe is enjoying being king. But more and more you're seeing that he's like your grandfather you invite over for Thanksgiving dinner, that has a couple of drinks, passes out on the couch, opens up his belt to digest his dinner, and you hope he doesn't wet himself. That's what Joe Biden has become. He's typical, elderly, senior citizen, not capable of the job that he currently occupies. They've been lying to us, covering it up, and all of a sudden, what we've been seeing with our own eyes for at least 2 years, they saw in this presidential debate. Oh my God, is that possible? Of course it is. They've been lying to themselves. They've been lying to us. They knew this all along. He's a puppet. Barack Hussein, he's running the Capitol here. It's just amazing that they didn't realize what was going on, but they did. They just lied. They want the power. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. So now what's going to happen? Is Trump a shoo-in? Hell no. They're going to put on a full court press in trying to buy votes. But more importantly, they've got the Department of Justice in their back pocket. Trump has got to be sentenced on the hush money trial. That judge is getting pressure put on him. Not that he doesn't need it, because he hates Trump anyway. And he made so many unconstitutional rulings, it's going to get overturned. But he hates him so much. Maybe he could put him behind bars or keep him on the sideline. They're going to use every legal excuse they can to eliminate Trump. They're going to use every system they can to buy votes. It's going to be a dirty, dirty campaign. You think they went after Trump before? Wait till now. You think they lied to you before? Wait till now. Throw the Department of Justice in, they are going to go gonzo. Now, you're China, you're Russia, you're Iran, you're North Korea. You saw the debate. You've met him in person. You know what's going on. They're going to be extremely dangerous the next 6 months because they know that this bozo is still going to be in the White House. You watch and see what happens on the foreign front. Bribery, Department of Justice, chaos around the world, Stuttering Joe, a lying Democrat, the Democratic Party in upheaval. Desperate people do desperate things. It's going to be an interesting campaign season. 4th of July is coming up. Remember, we are the greatest country in the world. We haven't been told that recently. We haven't been led like that recently, but we are. We're going to make America great again. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast on the YouTube channel. HowdyBoomy.com for great boomer memories. The Howdy Boomy Show. Truth, justice, the American way. Above all, this time, get out and vote. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. See you soon.